Damn, it made me rotate the device. I wanted to be horizontal. Hello, this is the ocean, and this is the ocean's deep blue. Ooh, what do I mean by that? Okay, El Bizarro stuff, right? We deal with the deepest of woo here, not not the woo like that. We deal with woo, 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 you know. But tonight, I'm just coming in for the of it, okay? For a while now, I started out doing a bunch of paranormal. That's what happened. That's why the name. And but we've been through that. I mean, honestly, most of us are satisfied that all this shit exists. It exists. We're not disputing it anymore. We've come to terms with it. And actually, I prefer the term conspiracy realist because isn't that long? Like it says in my, I think it says it right in my channel description or somewhere. It's like the only difference between conspiracy theory and fact is only about 6 months now, maybe a little shorter than that even now. So, who am I to say you didn't have your experience and gaslight you, right? So, really, to me, it's a done deal. We're all ready. Who am I to say you didn't have your... Sorry. We're already in it, okay? Hey, conspiracy observationalist in the group. Alphonse, hi! We're not doing cards tonight, however. Chloe, the counting countess. Yeah, 2 tornadoes. It got very hot here, yeah. That's why my hair is up. Oh, the town is fucked and you have no power. Shit. That's going to be happening in a lot of places. Stephanie went through that. She was holed up under a bridge. It got so bad. She was hiding from 4 tornadoes. It was bad. She's from Texas. She's in Texas. So, wow. No power. Holed up under a bridge. 4 tornadoes. Trying to dodge them. We get our share, but of course they don't hit me because they love me. The weather loves me. We got rain. It's just a little piddle. It wasn't too bad. Lovely lightning, though. I don't know. It might get very rainy now that I'm in. It doesn't deluge on me generally. It waits until I'm in. It's very kind that way. So, it's going to be this way for a while, folks. Weather. I can't help but think Texas is being punished for not going along with the status quo. But that ain't going to last forever. That is not going to last forever. They're not going along with the dark plan. They got their own plans. Well, you know what? We're going to start to see people. We're already starting to see people go down. The bullshit is going to get called out and it's going to go down. We've been warned. The cities particularly are going to have it hard because they depend on a lot of artificial contrivances. Small towns still do, but not as much. Still a lot of farmers around here. There's still a lot of people who know how to do stuff. Some of them have their own transformers and stuff because they have to. So, they have their own power backup system because they have to. So, it's not as bad here. But I know in the cities it's going to get nasty. It's got to be nasty because where do you hide, really? I mean, yeah, you can hide. And there's going to be, if a tornado hits your building and the glass is flying all over around, I guess if you can hide in the basement. Of course, if they flatten the place, try coming up from the basement. At least here, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is I'm not afraid of tornadoes because they're not going to hurt me. They love me. Yeah. Texas, I think they got enough backbone that they're going to come through this. But yeah, they're going to try and beat down on Texas. It ain't going to work. Ain't going to work. Ain't going to work. I know people from here. I know you. Hell yeah. You and Stephanie, and there are others too, I know. It's like, fuck all that. Yeah. You know what, though? We're gonna... Don't forget, I told you, you can talk to the storms. You can mitigate the weather, be the weather which you were meant to be, love. Please. That's right. I love Texas and the people of Texas. And you know what? I'm going to tell my friends, the storm beings, to be gentle with Texas, to be a little more gentle no matter what the assholes are brewing up for you guys. Please try and be a little bit more gentle with Texas. They got enough on their plate. I wouldn't blame you guys for seceding. I really wouldn't. I know Texas has threatened it before. Hello. What's up? What's up? Hello, Daddy. Well, hello, Daddy. I'm late for a very important date. Actually, no, I'm late to get on tonight. I've been working my tail off because my helper is leaving. I wouldn't have pulled out all this stuff to unpack. Finally, after 5 years, I wanted to unpack. I thought I had until at least August before they pulled another inspection, and I'd have plenty of time. And I'd have some time with my helper. Guess what? Her last night is tomorrow. Her last day, rather, is tomorrow. So tomorrow's the last moment I might get help for a while. I don't know how long it's going to take until they get me somebody else. I know they're in short supply. I'm trusting in the abundance of the universe. How's the hoe? You calling me a hoe, biatch? Dolly, she be calling me a hoe. I be calling you a hoe, bitch. You want to mess with me? You don't want to mess with me. Dolly. Oh gosh, Texas has been getting getting a kid. They've been getting punished for being different, for saying no, for pushing back. I'm sorry, but yeah, I think they are. There are recently, and people don't even know that they've admitted that there are such things as weather machines, as ways to to drive the storms. It's already been admitted. It's not a hoax. So, if you know where to look, it should be mainstream news, but of course it's not going to be. But of course, Texas is getting hammered because they're not going along. Anybody's getting hammered that ain't going along. You know? You did. You thought it had snapped me out of it. Out of what? Lord. But, okay. So, I've been working my tail off and trying to get stuff done so that I'm not unprepared. Because I've got to get around in this place and be able to handle this place alone for a while. We don't know how long. So, but I just had it tonight. Just had it, and I'm there like, uh, and I'm getting this message like, you need to have some fun. I said, damn right, I need to have some fun. So here comes Jason, and he says, you know, there's a place open up there by the Walmart that has really good margaritas and karaoke tonight. And I said, is that so? Tell me more. So he took me out for margaritas and queso and salsa and chips. And again, it seems like we got this queso thing going on. And margaritas and queso, right? And we didn't get to sing because they closed too early. They already had closed down all the singing and everything. However, the guys were really nice. They were cleaning up to go home when we got there because there wasn't hardly anybody there. And I guess business had been bad that night. But they were so nice. They said, you want some drinks to go? I was like, sure. And so we had a couple margaritas to go. And the guy brought us out a third glass with some margarita, not a full one, but some margarita and probably the rest of whatever the mix was he made. And so that was so nice. And then he brought us some coleslaw, Jason ordered some queso, and he brought us chips and salsa. They just gave us chips and salsa and an extra, basically almost a whole extra drink. And they were so nice. And I said, well, what's your name, honey? And he says, Fernando. And I said, oh, if I had to do the same again, I would, Fernando. And he said, you can roll your R's. And I said, yes, I can. And he says, oh, that's good. So she's in Texas. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Who was crying? Not me. I wasn't really crying. I'm just really hot over here. I'm hot. And so are you, girlfriend. Can't you tell I'm hot? Anyway, now it's hot as over here. Oh, I did. I flirted with Fernando a little bit. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Because he was young and spicy. Mm-hmm. Yep. And served up some nice queso. But I was with Jason, so of course I couldn't flirt too much. But You know me, I'm a shameless cougar. Jason doesn't care, he just laughs. That's one of the things I love about Jason. He's just pretty easygoing about a lot of so much stuff. When I'm making jokes and stuff, he's fine with it. Hey, Angel Wings. Oh, prayers for baby dragons. Are you hoping for some? The host stands alone. What? Oh no! Lost a few babies to infection? What are you talking about, Angel? Angel Wings, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I had a good time. Well, he had some good pot, but we didn't get a chance to smoke it. It looked like it was going to rain cats and dogs, and he wanted to kind of get home because he has to get up tomorrow. Who crying? Who's crying? Not me. Angel? What happened, Angel? What baby dragons? I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe you were picking up on her. Maybe that's who you're picking up on. Anyway, I just mostly came in because A, I said I was going to, and B, because I came back in time to do that, and I know y'all are night owls anyway. But if you look on the community tab, there are some lovely pictures. Well, there's one. I think the other ones didn't want to upload. But I got one of the pictures of the crystals I got in, the crystal bullet points. So you can take a look at those. Oh no. You need to put up some selenite. You need to put a selenite grid around your place, girlfriend. Grace hates selenite. It's too bright. Throws too much light around. They hate it. I swear, selenite is cheap. Get yourself a shitload of chunks. You can get like a bunch of chunks of selenite online. Really cheap. About like this. About like this side to perfect. Perfect for gridding a place. Look at how much light they reflect. They're like little fiber optic bars, okay? Here. Look at this. If you can get a picture of this in the camera, I don't know. It's out of camera range. There, look at that. You can't really see it. Anyway, they're lighting up like, there you go. Lighting up. See it? I got bites all over me. Oh, jeez. Don't look at all the bites. Okay. Anyway. Wait. You saw a cowboy cat next to a foodie short? No. You might see You see a octopus in the background there. You see a little octopus, he's a pet. Don't pay him no mind. Hi! I'm a little better today, but it's still hot as F here. And also, well, I'm still swelling, but I'm working my butt off too. And I'm still not eating hardly anything. But Jason taking me out tonight was really helpful. I needed a break. I really needed a break. It was like, oh God, I need something. I need something. What's the matter with you? No, it's like that cat, that creepy cat, the creepy talking cat. I need something. So, how are you doing? Richard the Red and James Ortiz. James is such a tease. Oh, no, 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 come on. Non-stop rain. Yeah, we've been getting mostly rain. Where's my cowboy? My little cowboy didn't come and meet me when I came in. Where's my cowboy? He's probably asleep in the cat cave. He's my little cowboy. Yeah, it's nice to get out. I had been out in a while. And I was getting told that I really needed to get out, and I really did. All work and no play makes Dee a dull girl. Uh, so, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks to Jason. He's really a sweet guy in a lot of ways. He went out to the dispo. Cool. Um, I have been, I think I got like 8, you know, the rolling trash bins? The ones with the handle and the wheels. You kind of tilt them and they roll. I had 8 of those full of stuff, and the reason I was using those is because for a while I was in a place that was damp and sometimes flooded, and the only thing that would survive is if you kept them in plastic, waterproof plastic containers stuff. And so most of my life was in rolling trash bins and roughneck containers. I finally am unpacking. And now my helper is leaving in the middle of all that. And I'm like, thanks a lot for warning me. But it's okay. I don't know. Officially, she's coming back in 2 weeks, and officially she's already told me she's staying over there. And that there's only a minuscule chance of her coming back. She says that America is hell and Poland is heaven by comparison with America. Well, I guess for her. In her situation, she's got a really sad relationship. She's got a relationship. So I don't blame her. Ah, James, oh, your leg is throbbing now, I bet. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Angel Wings. You know, breathe some of that. If you got any silver solution, breathe some of that. Just mist it in the air and suck it in, don't drown yourself, but or Gemini says um, food grade 4%, hydrogen peroxide in some water and a vaporizer. That'll fix up your lungs, she insists. So, spray paint over the registered numbers of what, Dolly? I'm totally confused now. What are you talking about, honey? The numbers on what? Your neighbors spray painted over numbers. There weren't any. These are ones I got from the store. When I got them, they weren't over 20 a piece. Now they're more like 50 or 75, or some places they're like in the $100 and some dollars. And I'm like, what the fuck? I saw a trash bin like I got for $125. Are you kidding me? Well, they're made with plastic. Plastic is from oil. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Mm. When you came home, your neighbor had a... No, I bought them from the store. I bought them fair and square ages ago, like at least 10 years ago, before they went through the roof. I have stock in rolling trash bins now. They're so freaking expensive. I'm thinking of selling them high. I don't need them anymore. I'm thinking of selling them for a good old price. Mm. Your neighbor stole your freaking trash bins. That sucks, Dolly. Borrowing with intent to steal. Keep permanently. Borrowing with intent to keep is a crime that is punishable by me never talking to you again. Certainly never letting you in my house again. I've had so many people borrow with intent to keep. Karma. Oh, karma does come to haunt 'em all. But I don't care really anymore. I'm here now. I'm happy. I'm living. So all that is by the wayside now. I let them ruin their life if they want to and be assholes. That's not my concern, really. A non-existent address painted over them. What the hell was she doing anyway? So you're telling me your neighbor's a crazy biatch? Okay. I've had them. Let me tell you. In the old hood, I had them. Crazy dog, just. And crazy mofos, too. That just a lying, thieving, conniving. I survived them all. I survived all of that crap. I lived in some dangerous neighborhoods, and I think it was just training. I was not supposed to be a delicate flower that was wilt at the first sign of scary shit. Some people probably would be terrified of some of the shit that I've lived through. But it was training. So, yeah, I'm pretty I'm pretty happy with where I am now. It's good, but I know that I got something better coming even. But this place is a good resting place for now. It's a good place to hole up and gather strength, sort out my stuff, my belongings. I think that's what I'm doing here. I'm sorting out my belongings so that I can figure out what I want to take and what do I keep and what I want to get rid of and what I want to give away and all that. I got all kinds of stuff. I got so much art equipment. I got so much stuff to go through still, but I did pretty good. Um, okay, I'm gonna have to plug in my tablet, so hang on. Might have some slight glitching or something going on. I don't know how this is gonna take it. Let's see if we can get this plugged in with as little distress as possible. Okay, hopefully that will help the issues. Okay, so yeah. They're sorry in DC. um, okay. So I'm going to have probably nights when nobody's over here. Some of the nights I have to take off, or it's because Yolana time was here. And I'd be so tired after our time that I couldn't navigate. But if she's going to be gone, I might be on it any day. So, hey, there's that. What else? Just finally had a good time for a while. I needed it. And we're having storms here. But don't worry about me. I'm going to be okay. The storm elementals love me. And you should be throwing love at them too, because then they'll be nice. They have personalities, I keep telling you guys. Storms have personalities. And it's largely up to you whether you get the carrot or the stick with all of the elementals. Most of them are very reasonable if you're nice to them. So and if you say, oh wow, she's talking like they're real, it's like they are real. They have personalities just like you and me. They have feelings. Don't ask me how. How do we have feelings? We're not just bodies, and neither are they. Their bodies are different from ours. So, what? That's the way I'm looking at it. Their bodies just behave differently than ours do. Their bodies happen to look like a storm front. Their bodies happen to look like a tornado. Their bodies happen to look like rain clouds. How is that different from us? I mean, yeah, we're much more complicated, much more solid, I guess, than a cloud, but it's still a physical avatar in this world, in this matrix. So, aloha! Aloha, Huck. Great to see you too. Yeah, so please make friends with the weather elementals. They're going to try and use the weather against people. They're going to try and drive the storms right at people. Don't let it happen. You can get control of this. This is not something that you have to put up with. Okay? And I'll tell you something else. If you get it to where you're friends with the elementals and you're kind to them, they'll like you better than they will the ones that are trying to push them around. What do you think is going to happen to the ones that are pushing them and pushing them around? Kind of heartlessly. I don't think it'll come to I don't think it'll come to a good end. I think they might come to a bad end. Well, my friends, hello, Lewis. Lewis, what do you expect? It's a pendulum. What do people expect? Of course it is. Mine too. That's what they do. That's why we use them. That's how they communicate. That's what I'm telling you. Communicate with the elementals. You can communicate with them by throwing them feelings, throwing them thoughts. When I go out and I see the beautiful lightning storm lighting up the whole sky, and I send it love, I always feel the love coming back. When I send love up to the stars, I feel it coming back. Apparently, some of us have family from Andromeda. By the way, not even from this galaxy. Andromeda's the next galaxy over. So some of us are here from a pretty long ways away. And I'm one of those. Like the Countess said, I'm not a flame. I'm electricity. I'm more like a lightning bolt. I guess that's the way we are. But Andromedans, I guess, are just a little different. Based on just a little bit different set of rules. But, yes. Oh, yeah, Lewis, mine does that. Mm-hmm. Plasma, yeah. We're not. Combustion. We're plasma. We don't look like a flame. We look like plasma. Physically, though, they can look, some of them look humanoid. I mean, we're talking on what level here? Depends on what eyes you're looking with. what they look like. But I know several people now who said they see electricity. And I love lightning storms. Really gets me happy. So, yeah, plasma's very hot. And when you're hot, you're hot. I'm so hot, I'm plasma, baby. hmm Well, wear rubber sole shoes. And don't make yourself into a lightning rod. If you're under the awning of a building, you're fairly safe. Most buildings are equipped with lightning rods to ground them for that very reason, in case they get struck. Our building got struck. It knocked out our electric doors, but other than that, we were fine. Most buildings have a grounded system, so you're very unlikely. It can come in through an open window. It can. Very unlikely, though. Hey, guess who's here? Mr. Important. Let me see if I can show you Mr. Important. Mr. Important Cat. There he is, Mr. Purrcake. Mr. Purr Machine. My own little personal purr guy. My little purry purr guy. Please pay no mind to my messy room in the background. It is a freaking mess. Okay? It really is. But, like I said, I'm changing my life. I'm changing my life. Whoops. Hey, you get to see my cleavage. Woohoo! Where's Scotty? He missed it. There you go, Scotty. Now if Scotty shows up, he'll have a chance. Guess he'll just have to play it back since he ain't here. Oh, I've already done that. Yeah, Cowboy likes to play with it. He likes to play with the pendulum. Speaking of pendulums, I have up on our community tab what these pendulums that I got look like. They're very nice. Pendulum tips or pendants. Let me know if any of them hold particular interest. I'm making a pendulum for Gemini out of the dark jade one, the darker jade one, and the others are up for grabs. So let me know if you want one, or if you want one made into a pendulum, and we'll come up with some kind of price. You want Scotty to play with your pendulums? I'm sure he would too. Yeah, so I've got one more jade point if you're interested. The crystal points or your pendulums are up for grabs. Mine are for limited clientele. Scotty is cursed and turned into a cat. Oh, white jade on your candles this evening. Oh, okay. Is that a scent? And I didn't say it before. Aloha, my soul family. My soul Ohana. Um, Good to see you in here. Oh, it's so nice to have had a night out a bit. Um, Stones, mesmerizing. Herkimer, oh, hello. Hello, Kitty. You can see my cowboy kitty hat here. A wicked witch threatened to turn you into a toad. So she told you that? Yikes. Oh my god, I won't be able to last very long tonight, folks. Between the margaritas and all the work, I counted something like 10 large plastic bins that we've been through and about 8 big rolling garbage cans so far that we have unloaded and sorted, and the sorting is grueling. So, oh, Herkimer hunting. Yeah, that would be fun. Herkimer. Mm. Jason likes digging crystals. Jason digs crystals. He dug up a bunch of, might be, looks like probably optical calcite. So, oh, you guys, I'm tired tonight. I can't hang on too long. But I want to tell you something though. This was funny. We didn't get to go karaokeing tonight. They closed too early. But on the way home was playing a song. How many people know the song Bring Me to Life? You know, that was so appropriate. I was singing along with it while the thunder and the lightning were flashing. Make my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I become. Bring me to life. Bring me to life. Yeah, it looks like fun, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can relate to that song because I've just been working my ass off and not having very much fun. You know, not really going out very much. But Jason likes to go out and have a good time. Thank goodness he takes me along. So, from time to time, right? But we always have fun. We laugh our asses off, Jason and I. We get each other's jokes. That's important. He's a good friend. I said, Jason, I can't afford shit. I've got no money till the first of the month. He said, you can have it. You can buy the next round when you're lucky. When you're, when you got it. Don't worry about it. That's the kind of friend you need sometimes, you know. Hmm. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hmm. Okay. I don't know if you're able to hear it or not. It should be playing. My phone has been screwy though. Nope, it's not. I'm not able to hear it. Oh, great. There we go. How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb without a soul? My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead. It's back home. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Beat my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I become. Now that I'm nowhere and without, you can't just leave me. Breathe into me and make me real. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I become. Bring me to life. Bring me to life. Frozen inside without your touch, without your love, darling, only you are the life among the dead. All this time I can't believe I couldn't see you, kept in the dark, but were there in front of me. Been sleeping 1,000 years it seems, got to open my eyes to everything. Without a thought, without a voice, without a soul, don't leave me die here. Must be something more. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Need my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I become. Bring me to life. Okay, had to get that out of the way. Yeah, that's what I was hearing while I was in the midst of all that thunder. Thunder and rain and lightning. It was great. I love it. Loved it. Oh my gosh. No. No, no, no. I'm back to my what they're trying to put me onto some goth channel. Yes, I know. That is a goth song. Okay. Oh, brother. Yeah, lightning and the thunder. Oh, brother. Yeah, lightning. Yeah, and I have to turn this down so that you're not hearing it. And close that and open this more so I can read you. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, you couldn't hear the music? Gosh, that's always a problem. We have to do something about that. Speaking of waking up, wake me up inside. Well, you asked for it. Bring me to life. I need to, I need to practice more anyway. Judas Priest is getting too commercialized. Yeah, well, all of them are. All of them have. I don't know who Halford is. Halford. Who is that? Oh my God, look at my boobs. Half of my boobs is twice of what most people's boobs are. The only half you see is already twice of what some people have total. Honestly. When they talk about over-the-shoulder boulder holders, they're boulders, all right. Anyway. Oh! Oh, okay. Now I remember. Okay, gotcha. I thought maybe that was a new something new. Anyway, like I said, I'm probably not going to be on very late because I've got to rest and great voice, yeah, that's true. I can too. But I'm out of practice. I need to get back into practice. I really think that singing as much as I did really helped my asthma from really constricting my lungs because it kept my lungs open, you know, and exercised. I really think it helped a lot. So I need to get back to that. I'm going to have to sing more regularly. You know, really, if you're going to do anything professional, you got to sing every day or stuff starts going backwards on you. So, wow, you can see where I've been all bit up. Look at that. They've been chewing on me. Mm-hmm. "9/11. It's 12/12 here. Okay, you guys. I'm going to read one more time. If there's anything you want to add to this, I'm going to read our intentions again that we put together, and mine are personal, of course. You don't need to add those, but I'm so happy that I'm finally unpacked and my place is clean, comfy, and well organized. I'm thankful I had such great help with it and it got done so fast and so perfectly. Now my place is so comfortable and efficient and so perfect for me. I feel I can really relax and be creative. I feel so overjoyed, happy, and abundant. I'm thrilled with the money flowing in so easily. It feels nothing like work. It's so much fun. I'm having a wonderful time sharing my abilities with others and being so appreciated. I'm swimming in wealth, and it feels very good. I have more than enough money for anything I want or need. I even have enough to give it away and contribute to others, and that makes me feel so good. All that is, all that gold and silver I have will help ensure I always have plenty. And now that the USA is back on the gold standard, I can feel really secure about all my investments, which bring me huge dividends. Thank you for the surplus of internal riches of wisdom. My ascension is going great. I know I will never drop back into 3D again. My frequency is too high and climbing. I'm so thankful I'm never in pain anymore, and I'm able to do all the things I love and need to do in comfort. I'm glad I have no physical distress to speak of and feel vibrantly healthy and young, and so happy that I look so young and feel so fit. Thanks for all my friends and family sharing in the abundance of health, wealth, and happiness, fun, and bliss. We're having a wonderful time together. I never feel lonely or depressed, and stress has left my life for good. I know innately everything is going to be fine always. I'm so grateful for this life and my loving family. So happy to leave 3D behind for good. Thanks for all the help, knowledge, wisdom, and encouragement from my momentous, maybe? I can never quite read that word. Guides and helpers. I love waking up each day with a sense of excitement for what's in store and boundless energy. I'm so thankful that my animal friends and family are doing so well, healthy and happy and long life. I'm blessed with so much creativity and abilities and have my superhuman abilities back, functioning perfectly. I love being able to fly, teleport, telepath, and other amazing abilities. Thanks for the love and positive energy always flowing abundantly. Thank you for my fantastically sexy, good looking, loving partner and the amazing orgasms. Dolly and Hook really wanted those in there. Okay, I'm so thankful I met my loving Ohana in person and we're all getting along and all getting by so well. I'm so grateful to have a comfy bed and furniture that helps me recover when I'm tired. It feels so good. There it is. I read it again. Friday is coming. It's the moon. It's the 25th. And everybody agrees it's going to be a powerful full moon. Slap us this weekend. Maybe slap us to life like a baby. Thank you, D. Mosquitoes are having a, yeah. Well, it's what I get for living where I do. You didn't win the lottery yet? Yet. Yes, we're going to have more northern lights. I'm going to go out and try and take pictures. Maybe a video. I can tell that most of this that is going on with me, the swelling and whatnot, is is probably solar related. And I mean, it doesn't go 3D and all of this stuff, does not go together. I mean, my 3D body is having to adapt and change. hmm What? Bestiality? Ooh. Hey, Project Skyfalls, how you doing? Your dreams are effed up. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Ugh, I'm storing so much water. Gonna have to start doing the gua sha again, playing the lymph drainage tones. I can tell I need to get that lymph going again. I'll do it right in front of you though. I'll show you what the difference is. Maybe I'll just do it to one side and you'll see, and then I'll do it to the other. Probably the queso and nachos didn't help. They're very salty. But they help my attitude in life. Hey, let's see how different the two sides look. Oh yeah. hmm You can see. When you're looking kind of puffy like that, do this. Remember, it drains this way over your ear. Gonna have to do more of that. It's done traditionally with gua sha stone. Um, but this is just basically the way you're getting your face to drain. A lot of us have lymph problems because of our lifestyle. Would help if they weren't trying to actively kill us all the time with poison and shit in our food. Wow, you can see a difference there already. If I were to go on with that, you would see a big difference. Ooh. Yeah, they're spraying the shit out of everything. Oh, for goodness sake, oh, Lewis. People are just crazy. Hi, Angel Wings, how you doing? I know they are. Yeah. Well, we had a storm, so we couldn't see it anyway. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't stay on very long, but I do want to give everybody a chance to chitty chat a little bit. So, and Mr. Wonderful is here, Mr. Important. He's all ready for his belly rub, his nightly belly rubs, neck scratches. Yes, my little sweet cake. Yeah, they're really cranking it up. They're gonna do this. They're gonna keep it up until they're slapped down. I do have some good news. The crackdown, smackdown, shakedown, breakdown, you're busted. Those operations are commencing full steam now. The people who came here to keep the peace are and get and oust some of these bullies uh, that we have around the world in office. They are getting the smackdown. So the green light's been given, and I think that's what that certain president's plane going down. I don't think that was accidental. I think that was a foreshadowing of what we're going to see. We're going to see a lot of that. Yeah, and you know, the sylphs are out there. We need to keep calling the sylphs. Did I tell you guys about that? The sylphs are the ones to call. Go out there and call the sylphs. They help clean up the atmosphere. Sylphs. The sylphs. You'll love them. They're like dragons. They're air elementals. Treat them nice. They're very loving, very mighty, and very pure. And they purify the air. So call the sylphs. Every 3 hours? Oh, geez. Oh, you snuggly male cat. Yes, I got a snuggly one. I'm so lucky. I am so lucky. I got a loving, very loving male kitty that spends most of his time sleeping with mommy. He wants to sleep on my left arm. And he purrs. He purrs us both to sleep. That's what my kitties have always done. They purr me to sleep. Thank goodness I have them. When I'm finally turn everything off and go to sleep, the kitties snuggle up and purr me safely to sleep. You know, that's a funny thing. Females seem to be touchier than males a lot of times. Not always. But I find that male cats are the biggest cuddle babies, really, of the two, usually. Particularly mature males. They are the biggest snuggle cats, right? But any cat that you get from a kitten that you snuggle with all the time, that you're always petting and caressing and everything, they get used to it and they become like a barnacle that won't get off you. They grow on you, really. And there's a guy that has a channel where he has a little girl cat. He considers her family, his daughter, and he holds her upside down. And I think she's called Layla or something. But he's saying, "What is it with people and cats? They're trying to say that cats are mean or they're not very loving or whatever." It's like, cats are so loving. This little girl doesn't want to be put down. She wants me to carry her upside down. She wants me to, she follows me everywhere. That's the way my cats always were too. They want to follow you around when they're young. They really want to learn the ropes, and they are copycats. Mm-hmm. Oh, was Vanilla the name of your love cat? Yeah. That's right. The female cats generally gravitate to males, and the male cats just love ladies. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, I've noticed that. My female cat was very loving, but not as cuddly. Not really cuddly at all. But my male cats have always been cuddle babies. So maybe they respond to that, you know. Hey, Pam. Pam, I am. So, yeah, I find that cats just work better for me. I just love the purrs. Nothing wrong with dogs. Hey, there's Pam. Pam is from the original core group. How you doing, Mama? Grandmama? No, but oh, I guess that would be a nightmare. Oh, hell yes, Lewis. Of course it is. I mean, your body makes DMT, small amounts. I'm still telling my body, turn it up a little. It's okay. I won't be mad. Turn the DMT up a little bit. Come on. Hey Pam, I got to go out for margaritas tonight. Anyway, oh no. Oh no. Oh, geez, Hook, that's horrible. Ran him over and lied about it. I don't have a hangover. I never get a hangover. Louis, I don't get him. He was a bishop, too. Yeah. Yep, Pam. That's terrible. I don't know what I would do. It wasn't on purpose, was it? No, Louis. I'm not mad or anything. We only had like a margarita and a half apiece. They brought us, they were very nice. They were actually closing because they didn't have any people when we went out there, but they let us have a couple of margaritas to go and then gave us most of a third one free, and they also gave us some chips and salsa, and then Jason ordered some queso. They gave us some coleslaw. Um, we ate pretty good. It was okay. It was a great snack. I'd already made air fried French fries, shoestring French fries, and a rotisserie chicken sandwich for myself before we went out. I had had dinner, so I wasn't drinking on an empty stomach or anything. You were 8 years old. Oh, God, that's horrible. Yeah, it was nice to go out with Jason. Jason's a good guy. He really is. But he works all the time. He's got an official girlfriend. Uh, but her work schedule and his work schedule are way off. So, hmm, yeah, he's a good friend. He he took me out for Mother's Day, I think. I think that's what that was about. But he took me out right on like the day after Mother's Day, and so, and then he took me out tonight. So I thought I was going to see him over the weekend, but I didn't. Um, he had a day off or something, but he has a really weird schedule, really effed up schedule. So he's a good guy. He he always means well. He doesn't ever, he's the breeze, he's the wind. You never know when he's coming and when he's going. He just shows up in your life and then he's gone again. That's Jason. He's an Aquarius. Oh my gosh, Hook. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Jason works 12-hour shifts. So, and really weird schedule. So, I never know when I'm going to see him. Well, we get plenty practice though here. We're going to get plenty more practice. There's a lot of people leaving on both sides of the coin, really. On both sides of our situation. There are people leaving. There are those that are leaving. Some people are leaving because they're done, they've had it. They don't want, they just, they're done. And then there are some people that are leaving because they can't take the energy shift. So, yes, full moon tomorrow. I guess so. Look, it sounds horrible. A lot of us did. How are you doing, Desert Rose? Yeah. So I read our intentions, Desert Rose, if you want to, scroll back and listen to our intentions and join in them. But we're doing intention group intention work. Exactly. We have to forgive everybody. We do not want to get caught in any kind of karma. No. Well, we're glad to see you, I'm sure. Everybody's glad to see you. So, I kind of feel like I keep getting told that another chapter in my life is getting ready to start. That'll be interesting. That'll be more fun. That'll be nice for a change. So, I am very grateful. I thought it was 25th. Oh, the guy who threw you in a dumpster, you know what? Jason told me, I hope he doesn't mind. One of his mom's friends threw him in the trunk and locked him in there for a while when he was a kid. Just wanted him out of the way. Threw him in a trunk and locked it. Yep. I won't tell you some of mine. I don't want to talk about it. I ain't talking about it. Good for you, Ofty. Me too. Oh, geez, I thought it was the 25th. Cool. Gosh, I got a moon phase. Wow, actually, it's at 100% right now. Right now. So celebrating was one of the best things I could have been doing. Next full moon in .4 days. Cool. So it's just before. Just before. You know what? I'm going to do some meditation. Okay. 1:25 a.m. is the exact time. It will be in Scorpio. That's an interesting sign. It is a transformational sign. I think transformation is happening. I'm a feeling a transformation coming on. I want to get land too. I think we all need to conspire together and get ourselves some land and get some kind of a sustainable village going. I've been wanting to do that for years, but I also know that it's not going to happen until it's time. When it's time for it to happen, it will happen. Yeah, flower moon. It's a lightning storm out there. Not an eclipse, no. Yeah, you can. Moon is still shining. Cool project. Absolutely. Cleaning and clearing your aura. I did a ceremony today. I did it for all of you too. Anybody whose higher self would allow. I did another layer of getting all of your aspects into the light. So I'm gonna keep doing it until till I feel like it's all done. Till we're not having these shadows come up anymore. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I worked my ass off today, so see, I have no ass. I'm gonna have to go out and buy a new ass, or either that or figure out where I left it around the house here somewhere. Probably in one of those damn totes, right? So, yeah, worked my ass off and left it somewhere. Um, I'm gonna get some sleep. You saw a dragon breathing fire through the clouds once. Yeah. You know, all of those things exist. I don't care what anybody says, and I don't care if they believe me. I don't even give a rat's ass. If you believe me or not, I don't care. I'm just to the point where I don't really give a fuck who believes me or not. It all exists. You don't believe it? Fuck you. I'm sorry. You in denial. Now you had a lot of help being in denial from science and our society, but honestly, if you're going to discount the witness of millions of people, you're in denial. Sorry. That's all there is to it. It's a done deal. Is more paranormal stuff than you could shake a stick at in this world. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to close it down, but I want you to know I love you, and I will be back on, and I don't know when. But maybe at odd times because I don't know when I'm going to have a helper again. So I don't have to set that time aside for a helper. So I'll just try and uh, send you something in the community tab. Look in the community tab. And I'll try and send you something. Those of you who are my Patreons, and if you're not my Patreon, you can join for free. It's in my description how to be my Patreon. And we do have a chat in my Patreon that you can join in. So if you want to keep chatting to each other, you can do it there. And let's see, is there anything else? You joined the free? Ah, good for you, Lewis. I'll have to go look. But yeah, it's only $1 if you want to contribute. I am going to get, I'm going to get it to where you can like do a year worth or something at a time just to save you the trouble of every month something comes out. So uh, I got to figure these things out though. I got to have time to do it. And right now, right now I'm busy. But you know what? Once I get this handled, I'm going to take some time off and just do crafts, be creative, go online and do these shows. Um, I'm just gonna like cut off with working on them. I'm gonna get it passable for if there's some kind of inspection, so that it'll pass. But I think until I get some help again, I'm going to just kind of mostly slack off. I'm going to get it to just a certain level and then slack off a little bit and rest and be creative. So, um, I'm sorry, Desert Rose. I don't know what was wrong with it in the first place. Andromeda? Yeah, Andromeda. That seems to be um, where some of our helpers are coming from. A lot of our helpers are coming from Andromeda. Apparently, apparently Andromedans are not combustion, they're plasma based. I don't know. And perhaps then that means, you know what, I have a feeling that isn't even the end of it. I have a feeling I go way back. Okay. Truth is where you find it. Hope you're always finding some here. Remember that you are divine and you are divine creators. So create wisely and well. And this full moon is a portal. Enter it high vibing and enjoy yourselves. Do something enjoyable. Well, the attitude you enter this portal with is going to affect you for the next 6 months. So make it great. Yeah. Okay. I'll be back on when I can. I may even, like I said, I may even be on like some weird time, like Friday or Saturday or something. I don't even know. If nobody's coming Saturday, I may be on Saturday. I mean, if my helper would come on Saturday, so I couldn't do Saturday, but I could maybe now, if nobody's coming. So, okay, that's it. Love you very much. Have a wonderful full moon. Get out there under it if you can. And if it's all stormy and stuff, enjoy the storm. And remember, you don't have to be at the mercy of a storm. You can be friends with it.